If you've always wondered what some of these big old mansions out on Swiss Avenue in East Dallas look like inside, you may get your chance to find out this weekend when a group of area residents out here throw open their doors for the first annual Swiss Avenue tour. $5 will get you a look at 6 of these big old beauties that reflect a kind of opulence and elegance that's long gone from the American scene. Years ago, homes like these were the address in Dallas. This one, the Tom Vastine home, was the greatest thing to hit town back in 1923. But time has changed a lot of things, including the area just around Swiss Avenue. The area is now dotted with run-down former mansions, boarding houses, gas stations, and even an occasional jack-in-the-box or two. This weekend's tour is sponsored by a group of Swiss Avenue homeowners, and they say they'll use the money they raise on the tour to fight for a historical zoning ordinance that's been kicking around for nearly 2 years now. The residents want the zoning to keep commercial development off these blocks. And by the way, they say the historical zoning ordinance doesn't involve any federal aid to the area. It's just a protection to keep encroachment from going down these blocks. The fight to preserve or not preserve this area is centering these days on this vacant lot at the corner of Collette and Swiss. Developer J. Roger Crownwich wants to build a high-rise apartment here. The City Planning Commission originally turned down his building permit, but Crownwich went to court and got that ruling overturned. Now the city's appealing the case. The president of the Swiss Avenue Preservation League is Mrs. Ann Corton, and as you might guess, she's not too happy about the possibility of a future high-rise building on this lot.
Well, I do feel if you look around that the idea of 9 stories, and these are 2-story houses with an attic, so you will talk about 2.5 stories, it will look a little out of place, and also it'll be a complete block of concrete and glass with no grass, no trees.
Well, although the idea of saving these big homes for posterity is a nice one, some residents along the street say they'd welcome the high-rise. They say that zoning their property commercial would probably raise its value. And developer Roger Crownwich has been quoted as saying, "What's so historical about a vacant lot?" With statements like these flying about, this weekend's home tour takes on a little more of an urgent note than one might have thought. For News 8 on the Move, this is Sarge Campbell.